Hello, everyone. Welcome to the seventh episode of SMY Podcasts. We are your hosts, Yash and Manu. Today, we are going to be talking about the current generation war situation that's going on. So, Manu, do you have any questions regarding this topic today?
Well, before the questions, I would like to address something actually, because you know,
All
um,
right.
this is a very controversial topic that has been going on all around the world, but not much is being spoken about, which is, I would say, good, but it's still controversial. It can what do you call lead some problem, but it's not talked about often. Well, to actually to people have to stand together and respect everyone for their own ways, because we didn't choose to be born in that year. We were just born like that, so we have
Yeah.
to accept that the fact, and respect one another, you see. And yeah,
Yeah.
I
So,
have one question. What are the generations, where the people, what are the years, what are the, yeah,
you mean the
timelines?
terminology?
Yes, terminology.
Yeah, well, first off, we have the greatest generation, born from the years 1901 all the way to 1927. After that, we have the silent generation, born from 1928 till 1945. And then after that, we have the notorious and infamous baby boomers, born from the years 1946 till 1964. And just for some trivia, let me tell you this. The reason why they're called baby boomers is because that they were born in a time when World War II just ended and all the drafted soldiers were sent back to their homes without nothing else to do.
Yeah,
And miraculously, the population boomed, which is why they are known as baby boomers. After
really,
that, we have,
really makes sense, because like you said, baby boomers,
yeah,
like they made the babies to boom, they made the babies
the
boom. Yeah,
population literally boomed.
yeah, which makes a lot of sense actually to the name.
And it was indeed fair due to the genocide in the wars. So,
Hmm.
moving on, we have Generation X, who mostly make up of parents of Generation Z children.
Hmm.
And after Generation X, we have millennials, who, in the eyes of most Generation Z children, are the most annoying generation of them all. And after that, we have Generation Z, born from the years 1996 to 2010. And after that, we have Generation Alpha, who were born from the year 2011, and they will continue to be born till the year 2025. Now, coming to the reasons of why this generational conflict exists. Well, this generational conflict exists and it arises whenever the interests or ideals of one generation collide openly with those of another.
Yeah.
So, this is a sort of disagreement like situation where one generation disagrees with the thoughts of the other and they have a conflict over it.
Hmm.
And some other causes of these generation wars are culture shock, which means like when a person from one generation sees the sort of daily life of a person from another,
Hmm.
they are shocked because it's not according to their norm of life.
Yeah.
And then we have disobedience, or at least the thought of disobedience.
Hmm.
Well, baby boomers, you know how they are. When someone disagrees with them, it's immediately thought of as disobedience.
Yeah.
I'm not pinpointing anyone specifically, but generally, because they are used to be in a situation where they are just told what to do. And then
Hmm.
after that, the baby boomers believe that the people in the generations coming after them are phone addicted lunatics, which is not
Hmm.
true actually.
Yeah.
So
Actually, it
yeah, because
depends on the people's, or depends on how you use the
yes,
technology, whether to
precisely.
utilize it for the proper purpose or for the negative purpose. That it's all about how people use it, and how people uh, imply to whatever they are, whatever that is with them.
Yes, precisely. And then we also have negligence towards the poor. I mean, in this modern age of industrialization and a lot of workers,
Mm,
people hardly find the time to visit their boomer parents or even talk to them on the phone. They neglect them, and they're treated like mindless machines who are thrown away.
Yeah.
Always be sure to take care of your senior relatives, and dare I say your golden age relatives,
Yes.
because they have been through a lot and they will always guide you towards your future.
Hmm.
So now, Manu, do you have any more questions?
Yeah, I would like to ask, what is the possible end to this generation war, which, like satisfies everyone, make it like a 50-50 win-win kind of situation. So do you have some?
Well, yes, I have thought of a possible situation, but that would make the concept of free will a joke, actually. So I'd rather not say it today.
Hmm.
Yeah, because that will make the concept of self-expression or the right to self-expression a joke, as it forces us to act as someone else in front of different people.
Yeah. So
So at the moment, there's no possible solution to this generation war, quote unquote.
yeah.
However, we as a society need to put our differences aside, and sometimes or eventually we will need to put our differences aside to achieve a common goal. So when this common goal is required to be achieved, I'm pretty sure the generation war will come to an end.
Yeah. So
So Manu, would you like to say anything for a conclusion?
Yeah, for a conclusion, yeah, like I said earlier, you see, everyone has to look what do you call look each other in a very in equal way, so that nobody is like higher than other people.
See each other as equals, right?
Yeah, see each other as equal, and then uh, you know uh, it's mutual respect. It's all about respect, and how you um, put yourself and show yourself into this world. Yeah, that's the conclusion. Just make it an equal life, and respect, that is what's important.
So in conclusion, we should all respect each other, and we should have mutual respect between the people from other generations. Thank you all for watching. This is the conclusion of today's episode. This is Yash and Manu from SMY Podcast signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and be sure to turn on the notifications.
Thank you so much.
Peace out.
Peace out.